Dear children, welcome to the biology class. Today we are going to learn about respiration. In chapter 2, we learned that all organisms are made of small microscopic units called cells. A cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of an organism. Each cell of an organism performs certain functions such as nutrition, transport, excretion, and reproduction, etc. To perform these functions, the cell needs energy. Even when we are eating, sleeping, or reading, we require energy. But where does this energy come from? We are taking food for getting energy. The food has stored energy which is released during respiration. Therefore, all living organisms respire to get energy from food. During breathing, we breathe in air. Air contains oxygen. We breathe out air which is rich in carbon dioxide. The air we breathe in is transported to all parts of the body and ultimately to reach cells. In the cells, oxygen in the air helps in the breakdown of food. The process of breakdown of food in the cell with the release of energy is called cellular respiration. Cellular respiration takes place in the cells of all organisms. We can divide respiration process into two types, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration requires oxygen, whereas anaerobic respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen. The chemical equation for aerobic respiration is glucose plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide, water and energy. It takes place in the mitochondria. Anaerobic respiration in yeast cell. Yeast break down glucose in the absence of oxygen to get energy, along with the production of alcohol and carbon dioxide. The chemical formula of anaerobic respiration in yeast cell, glucose in the absence of oxygen gives alcohol plus carbon dioxide plus energy. Anaerobic respiration in muscle cell. During hard physical exercise, muscle cells will not get sufficient oxygen for aerobic respiration. So muscle cells perform anaerobic respiration. The glucose is broken down into lactic acid and energy in the absence of oxygen. Glucose gives, in the absence of oxygen, lactic acid and energy is the chemical formula of anaerobic respiration in muscle cell. Breathing. The process that moves air in and out of the lungs called breathing or pulmonary ventilation. Breathing consists of inhalation and exhalation. What is inhalation? The process of breathing air into the lungs through the mouth or nose is called inhalation. What is exhalation? The movement of air out of the lungs to the external environment during breathing. Breathing rate. The number of times a person breathes in a minute is termed as the breathing rate.